Hello, friends. Can you believe that February is almost over? Like in one more day, the month is over and we move into spring. As much as I love March, I do not want February to end without talking again about Scrappy. As you know, I've been talking to you about the value of Scrappy this month and giving a variety of tips on that. Now, Scrappy is that grit, that how to, that need to, that pivoting, shifting, trying to be really resolute with what you do and all your intentions. And so, my tip today is about thinking differently. Now, if you missed any of my other tips, I had one on collaboration and one on prioritization. And this third and final tip, talking about all things Scrappy, is to think differently. Sometimes we get into our routines where we think we know the answer. We've got to, this person will solve this problem. If I just had this new employee or this new hire or this way of doing things. And I challenge you in the spirit of Scrappy to shift a little bit about how you think, maybe think a little bit differently. You know, we had a situation where we had an employee that was doing a task for us, a bunch of tasks, but a particular task. And when they left the organization, it created this gap. And the initial solution was we'll just backfill and hire and replace and train someone to do that exact same thing. And I wanted to pause and think a little bit differently about, was there a better way to do this? Would we be able to find a lift by, we ended up outsourcing that. That was something different. We had never done that before. We had never had someone look at that task outside the company. And so when we're able to replace, we're going to be able to get some additional tasks and needs we have instead of just that one that we found a pretty great solution in outsourcing it. So my challenge with being Scrappy is sometimes in all the ways that you're grinding through when resources and time are pinched, is sometimes you just have to think just a little bit differently and not just do something because that's always the way it's been. But is there a better way? Is there a more efficient way? Is there maybe some talent that you can find outside of your standard way of doing things? So hope you've had a great month. Get your Scrappy on, and we'll talk again soon.